Hello boys and girls and welcome. I am your host and guide, Thirtyne, and we are going for round 2 of FTL. Sorry, my voice, I'm losing my voice. Now, round 1 didn't go so well. We came up with a strategy. I didn't really explain my strategy because it was in my head and it was our first time through. So I was just kind of going with the flow, kind of didn't want to pile on too much information at once, but it didn't go too well. I kind of hoped I could get some stronger crew members, which I never got, maybe some better weapons, which I never got. I got really good at running, but as you can see by the last level, that doesn't actually help us win. We get to the Sector 8, but then it's game over anyways. So, this time around, we're going to go into a new game, and we're going to go with the other ship. Let's go with the Taurus, okay? We're going to rename it. What are we going to call it? Let's call it, the Engi Crusader. The Engi Curse. That works too. With not a capital H. The Engi Curse. Okay. We got Mallet, Swamps, and we got Varnus. Alright, so, notice here on the Engi ship, you start with different people. We actually start with instead of starting with 3 humans, we start with 2 Engis and 1 human, because it is an Engi ship. We also get different weapons. Yay, last time we got a missile launcher and the laser. This time we get the Ion Blast and the anti-ship drone. So, we could actually go into how drones work in this playthrough. And an awesome augmentation, this one I love. Floods the ship with Engi nano medbots, healing the crew even when they are outside the medbay. So as long as our medbay's got 1 charge to it, our people are going to slowly get healed because the entire ship is like a medbay. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's, once again, as you can see from last time, we need as much scrap and everything as possible. I'm still doing easy. Call me a wuss, call me whatever. I don't care. Let's start. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need survive. Let's start this again, shall we? The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rival fleet can catch up. Tip: ion weapons. Ion weapons to power unlock a system for time. If they hit the enemy shields, they deal the stun damage directly to the shield system. So, ion guns. Bam. They charge up really fast, as you can see. And they won't actually be able to damage an enemy system's shields, but whenever they hit the shield surrounding a ship, they will like short circuit the shields, like when you saw my shields in the last playthrough went blue. For those who didn't watch the last playthrough, we'll see as soon as we get into a battle. You notice we don't start off with any missiles because we don't have any. We start off with drone parts instead. Now every time we actually call upon an anti-ship drone, we use 1 drone part. At the end of the battle, we don't get that back. Whether the drone is still floating around or not, that drone part is used. So it's kind of like firing a missile. Same thing, I'm going to put someone on my engine, someone on my shields. We need a pilot. And let's do our first jump. Ah, screw the store. Let's go here. Once you arrive, your scan lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate ship seems to have advanced hacking tools and they have tried to shut down our engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move in to attack. Okay, so, let's do this. First things first, we're going to summon our anti-ship drone. As you can see, it costs 2 power. It's just like a weapon, but it's powered by the drone. So they basically are just a different type of weapon. Now, because of this stupid battle, we actually lose 1 power in our engines because at the beginning they managed to shut them down a bit. Now this guy here is an defense drone, so if we had any missiles he'd be blocking them, and he's got his 2 guns. So hopefully they don't fire both of those at once, and we should be fine for blocking their attacks. The shitty thing about drones, you know what, let's just start this. our drone... Oh, wait, never mind. That's our drone that's out there. Is you can't actually control them. They attack and they kind of bounce around all randomly. And you can't tell them who to hit, right? I could hit 5 to shut it... Or, sorry. I can right-click on it to shut it down. But then it'll just float and I can power it back up. This doesn't cost extra... anything. Because he's already out there. All I did was power him back up. If I time my shots with my ion cannon well, I can actually... God damn, I can't believe I'm losing to the first guy. This is crap. This is just crap. You know what? You know what? You know how I said some of these battles just aren't meant to be done? This is one of those. This is one. I am not starting with my first battle at half health. F this shit. Main menu. New game. Let's do this again. Maybe I shouldn't call myself the Engi Curse. Engi Crusader. There we go. Whoops. Sorry. Engi Crusader. Yeah, I'm actually keeping that in. I'm going to. Now we got Tak, Mr. Booga, and Magen. Frickin' type of main is Magen. We're naming you John. Jan. You are Jan. Mr. Booga and Tak. Okay, let's do this again. Blah 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 blah. Let's do something first. Okay, we won't have enough for 2 shields. Let's go. We won't have enough. Oh, God damn, you don't have enough for anything right away, really. Okay, so ion blasts. I got 2 for here. 1 for here. That's pretty much all I can do. There's really nothing. Okay, you go man the engines and get back on the shields. Close these frickin' doors. No, close the doors. Alright, let's do this. Let's go somewhere. Let's see what we get. Seriously! You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting you. Seriously. I start with... Frack all? I can't even call upon my anti-ship. I have no shields. He's just gonna start attacking me. There's no point in using the ion because I can't hurt him. This is just dumb. He's just gonna do. And they've got missiles, assuming they look like, yeah, they can fire their missiles too. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna die here. Just dying. Just dying. We will not accept surrender. You know why? Because it's stupid. It's stupid. New game. Arrgh. Let's go. Start. You, man the engines. You, man the shields. Charge up my ion blast. Charge down my medbay. Charge up my engines. Get ready for anti-ship. Jump to here. Okay, see, now we're getting somewhere. See the difference in these playthroughs already? A small Engi research vessel is trying to fend off a Mantis ship. You move in to engage, but after a quick scan of your ship, the Mantis ship retreats. The Engi offer you a drone schematic as thanks for your timely arrival. So, we got 14 scrap, and a defense drone Mark 1. Defense drone shoots down incoming missiles and asteroids. You basically power it up, and it'll just kind of hover around your ship, and for every 1 missile that they shoot, it can basically fire at it and stop it from hitting your ship. Same thing, though, it uses a piece of Engi thingy-majiggy every time it whatevers. Let's move to another place. Let's go! We're gonna kind of plow through this episode because it took us 3 tries to get a fairly decent start. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. Continue. Yes. Anti-ship. I don't have enough power for the other one. Well, gosh darn it. They're gonna be able to hit us with their missiles, but whatever, okay. So start by taking down their shields. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Shields can't recharge now, let's quickly try and take down their guns. See if we can get something down on their guns. Bam! Good. Now their engines. Oh, seriously. Frack you. Frack you. Not cool. Okay, seriously, keep their guns ionized. I don't want them firing at me. 6 missiles, 2 drone parts? Psh, no, I don't want your missiles. I don't need missiles. Get back on those engines, dude. Get back on that shield, dude. Okay, your engines are already dead, so there's no point in ionizing those. Let's just... Yes, and we only took 1 damage. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. And we get 1 fuel. More scrap. I don't want missiles. And it's not even like you can sell them either. That's what's ridiculous. Okay, so... Let's make our next jump. You know what? No, let's make our next jump. Let's just go somewhere. Let's go here. I'm just randomly picking places. Same thing as always. There's really no rhyme or reason to why I do. You detect the rebel scout in an attack. I'll approach to a small refueling outpost. The weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. Let's intervene to defend the outpost because I want their fuel. Your rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but notifies the rebel fleet. They're moving to engage. Yeah, well, you know what? You can't actually pierce our ship with that laser. Oh, you've got this guy too. Fraggity frag. Okay. Anti-ship, ion, your shields. First thing we gotta get down is their shields so we can actually penetrate them. Come on. Shields. And hopefully these two don't time themselves very well. Okay. See if we can take out their engines. Or sorry, their guns. Good. Now if we can take out this guy so they won't be attacking us. Actually, I kind of want them to attack us. What am I doing? What am I doing? I want them to attack us with at least one of these two. Come on. Charge down their oh, come on. Good. Shields are down. Let's get rid of their weapons. You can keep attacking, so you can keep charging that up, but I don't want you attacking with this. If I can ionize their engines at any given point in time here, that is good. And then back to their shields, because I don't want those charging up as fast. Oh, seriously. Because I don't want their shields charging up as fast so that this guy can actually get through with some shots. But at the same time, I want to be able to hit them, so I need their engines down, because then they lose their ability to evade. So let's just keep alternating between these 3. If I can keep these 3 ionized, I can keep hitting them. Actually, wait, they've got no pilot now, which means I don't even need to worry about their engines, because we've hit their pilot seat and taken that out. One thing you actually can do, now this is kind of random, but to take out a drone, you can actually shoot it. Now, you can't do this by targeting it, but if it happens to float in front of your laser beam just as your laser fires, the drone will get destroyed. Yeah. Now, because you can't actually control where the drone goes, one thing you can do is actually you can keep charging it up and charging it down to kind of control where it will just keep floating to, so that you can kind of keep it away from in front of where their guns are. Other than that, it's all just luck, and really, that is way too much micromanagement for me. I don't even bother. Anyways, we got an extra 3 scrap and extra 3 fuel and 22 scrap for defeating those pompous bastards. Yeah! Thank you. Continue. Let us move on. Let's go to the store. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got in the store. Crew teleporter, cloaking, beam. Ooh. Anti-ships. We can get 2 of these guys going at one, or 2 defense, or another beam guy. No, you know what? For now, let's just... There is an achievement for getting far without buying anything from the store, so... But at the same time, I don't know. We did come here, but... Nah, I was actually hoping for a certain thing and it wasn't here, so let's just move on. If I find that thing, I will let you know what it is. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that the rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. Okay. First things first, take out their engines, and our anti-ship's gonna need to get out there. Actually, I guess we can ionize their weapons too, so that this stupid missile isn't hitting at us. Damn it. Of course it hits us. Alright, and you're done. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Yes, we got a drone part to make up for the one we lost, and we got some scrap and fuel. This was actually kind of worth it. Took 1 damage, but whatever. Big deal. Something got through. How are you guys charging up? 19. Ooh, you've actually evaded a lot of stuff. You've evaded 5 shots so far. That's pretty good for evasion this early on. Because it's not like we control that like we can with the shields. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage you and your ship. Well, I want their stuff. I don't care if they're gonna be tough. I want it. They're trying to escape. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Ion Blast, and let's get you charged up. We gotta get you out there. Come on. First things first, we gotta take out those engines. Bam! Engines down. Come on, now we gotta worry about the guns. Engines and guns, those are my two big worries. Every time we hit the shields, it's okay, because we'll take out their shields. Or sorry, ionize their shields. Yes. Damn it! Seriously, bro? Seriously, you took out my shields. Oh, shit! And my oxygen. Okay, you know what? Engines down, get in there. Get in there. We need oxygen. We need oxygen. We need it badly. At least we can still, you know, run. Seriously, of course you would hit me dead on. You asshats. Okay. And, oh, actually, you know what? Let's charge this down one, charge this up one, so people can still slowly heal, even though they're not in the med bay, because the battle is now over. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 12 scrap. Awesome. Saved. Oh, and a Rockman joined our crew. Nice. We got someone to power up our weapons, which means even more ion blasts. Yeah, you can't actually get someone working on your drones. It would be cool if you can, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever tried. No, you can't, because, yeah, they don't have a stat in here for drones, unless maybe it was the same as the weapons, which means I thought maybe they could shoot 10% faster as soon as I was like, maybe, but, because there is a computer console in there. Or maybe not, maybe that's just a console. Anyways, that back down, this back up, and let's make another jump. We all saw what happened last time when I entered the nebula, so let's avoid the nebula this time in Sector 1. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. And, well, let's explore it. Scans reveal a number of asteroids with useful compositions. You extract some fuel. Well, that's good. Wow, we've got a lot of fuel for starting this. I think this game might go better than the last. Let's move here. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Buy one slave and free them? No, let's attack him. Because we all know what happens when we attack slavers. You don't have a laser beam, so I'm not... Or, sorry, a missile launcher. I was gonna put up... I guess I still can't put up the defense. What am I talking about? Okay, let's try and take out your weapons first, because I don't want both of those charged up at the same time. Of course, this first shot is actually, as we all know, gonna go through and hit their shields, which is fine. Oh, nice, you took out their engines. Good little drone. Bam, goodbye that, Hurry, take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll die anyways. Yes, I am going to accept your offer. You are going to be good for protecting my ship from the enemy, because you are slightly stronger than anybody else. And see, if slavers, especially early on in the game, they're not very powerful, and that is actually really good strategy to fight them, because at about half health, or pretty much once you actually damage them, they will give you an extra person for free. Which is always worth it. You need crew. Anyways, let's make our next jump. Let's go here. Or at least I always feel like I need crew. Stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering their FTL. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's try and take out their engines. Yes, got right through to their shields. Well, I guess, got right through to their shields right away. Took out their frickin'... Jeez, right away. Took out their pilot seat. Awesome. They can't jump. That is amazing. That is what I wanted. Why am I not attacking them? No, my scanners. You jerks. You jerks. You got my scanners. How dare you? Howdy dare you? Oh, you repaired it, huh? You think so, huh? Aw, missed. Honestly, I guess I should probably be using my Engis to repair, because they'd just be better, but... This guy's got nothing else to do, so... I could switch him up with one of these guys. Oh, you... Seriously. My medbay too? Why? Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? That's just me, not that my medbay is even doing it. No! Damn. Darn. Well, gadoosh. Alright, pilot dude, you just go help him. And get back in there. We'll give you the extra repair point because you've already got the other one. 1 out of 18. Oh, now it's done. Okay, 2 out of 18. I was like, what? What? Why did you not get the repair point? Alright, jump here. Yeah, you see they told our location. There was a big warning jump there. A small Engi research vessel is trying to fend off a mantis ship. You move in to engage with scanning a ship. We've already read that, and they give us the defense drone Mark II. Nice. Fires faster than a Mark I and can also shoot down incoming lasers. Dude, that's crazy. But that takes a lot of power to run. Shite. However, I'm getting the feeling that it probably, because it shoots faster, can probably take down 2 missiles as opposed to just 1. So I think that's definitely a keeper. We'll sell off our defense Mark 1. Later. We'll get more drones first, because we can actually have, it says we can only have 3 here, but we can actually have extra ones stored in our cargo, so we can switch them up, so we don't have to worry about that quite yet. Let's make the jump to the exit. And wow, more drone parts, more fuel, more scrap. Okay, yeah. They're just giving us stuff for free right here. This is nice. Next sector, guys. Let's go. You know what? I don't want to worry about nebulas in this one. We already had bad luck with that one nebula. We got destroyed right away, so I'm kind of scared of them. Let's go to the pirate-controlled sector. The pirate-controlled sector. And we'll go through this in the next episode, guys. Until then.